Give me water. I used to rule Viridia City. And now I'm reduced to this. "3 years ago, Ethan saved me."
I didn't scare you, did I?
Ever since I fell for him. Every move I made was a mistake, Ethan. If you don't marry me, right here and now, I'll accuse you of rape. And destroy your reputation.
Ilara Jiang, you have no shame. You drugged me.
When I, Ilara Jiang, want something, I get it. You.
What do you take me for?
I schemed my way into marrying Ethan Shen. Only to end up bringing shame on the entire Shen family.
Mom. Mom, are you okay?
You blind fool. "3 years of marriage. And Ethan never once touched me. Ethan. Ethan. Forgive me." In the end, because of my wild ways, he banished me to a remote private estate. And left me there to rot. Ethan. If there's a next life, I'll stay as far away from you as possible. I'll never get in your way again.
Miss Jiang. The tea you asked for.
I've been reborn. Hey. Jade.
Miss Jiang? You okay?
And no, nothing. Just thirsty.
Not too hot, not too cold. Just right. Here.
Such bad manners. And she calls herself a young lady from a top family in Viridia City. Ridiculous.
What do you expect from someone who'd stoop so low as to force a man into marriage? Since when do people like that care about manners?
Don't let them get to you, Miss Jiang. They're just a bunch of gossips. I'll go set them straight.
Wait.
Miss Jiang?
Just leave it. Because they're right.
Miss Jiang? What did you just say?
The tea ceremony. I just dropped the tea for Mrs. Shen.
Miss Jiang, what's wrong?
Oh my god. You gave me a second chance, but why did it have to be now, when I've already messed up so badly? On the very day I married Ethan? And on top of that, I just messed up the tea ceremony for Mrs. Shen. What am I going to do?
Miss Jiang, what are you saying? Mr. Shen.
It's Ethan. What do I do? Oh no, what do I do?
Ilara. This is what you wanted.
In my past life, when Ethan asked me that question. Ethan. What I, Ilara Jiang, want. I get, no matter what.
Ilara. You are the most utterly despicable, completely shameless woman I've ever met. And now you have the nerve to talk back to my mom, Ilara. Have you no shame at all?
Decency? My rules are the only rules that matter.
You.
I.
Talk. Weren't you just full of clever things to say? About how I played with your feelings, and then slept with you. Why so quiet now? Cat got your tongue. Elara. You want to be Mrs. Shen? Fine. But don't expect me to ever look your way again.
Ethan. The guests are all waiting for you.
Serena. In my past life, she hated me to the core.
Miss Jiang, go on out. And help Mr. Shen with the guests.
Last time, after I had too much to drink, I got into a huge fight with Serena Sue. And ended up humiliating the entire Shen family. Jade. Go out and explain for me. I'm not feeling well. I can't keep entertaining everyone. Ask them to bear with me. Also, in my name and Ethan's, give every guest who came today an extra thank you gift.
Miss Jiang, are you feeling okay today?
I'm fine. Just go. Today, I made it through without a disaster. Playing Mrs. Shin. I don't want to do it for a second longer. There's still time to change all of this. With this second chance at life, I must divorce Ethan. Ethan. If there is a next life, I'll stay as far away from you as possible. And I'll never bother you again. No. Oh no, I'm gonna be late.
That Elara Jiang, she's just the worst. Vivian, I'm gonna stay here a few days to back you up. Let's see who dares bully you then.
It's not that serious.
It is that bad. A newlywed daughter-in-law, in front of everyone, dares to throw dishes at you. Who knows what she'll do next? If you ask me, Ethan never should have married her.
But Ethan did sleep with her.
That was her own fault. She has no sense of decency a proper girl should have. Vivian. You're not waiting for Elara Jiang, are you? Did you actually get her a gift for her to call you Mom? Oh, didn't you see how vicious she was yesterday? Everyone in Viridia City knows, she has no respect for her elders. I'm telling you. She'll definitely sleep till noon.
Then we won't wait. I'm done. You two take your time.
Mom. Sorry I'm late. Mom. Good morning. Sorry I'm late. Good morning, Aunt Diana.
She actually cares about her image now, just to say good morning.
Since you're here, have a seat.
Well, she does have some manners. Elara, cut the act.
Elara. If you dare disrespect my family again, I won't let you off easy.
I'm not sure what you mean, Aunt Diana.
You don't know? Elara, look at you. It's not like you couldn't get married. Why'd you have to force Ethan into this?
I'm sorry. It was my fault.
Elara. What's your game? Weren't you the one, known all over Viridia City for being a spoiled brat? And now you're saying sorry?
I was young and foolish. I acted recklessly. Now that I'm a married woman, I should learn to be more proper, of course. Mom. I brought some tea today. I'd like to perform the tea ceremony for you again.
Elara. Who are you trying to fool with this act?
Mom. Please, have some tea. Mom. I know you have a heart condition. This tea was specially brought from the Jiang family. It's good for your heart. Please, give it a try.
Elara actually cares about Mom's health.
Elara. Don't think for a second, we'll forgive you for this.
I know what I did was wrong. There's only one thing that can make it right.
What's that?
Divorce.
Divorce?
Elara. You pulled out all the stops to marry me back then. Now you want a divorce. What do you mean by that?
Please believe me. I'm serious.
I don't believe a word you say.
Whether you believe me or not, Mr. Shen, I am serious. I've realized my mistake. I don't want to keep making it worse.
Easier said than done. The whole affair of your wedding was all over the news for months. If you divorce right after getting married, who knows what the media will say about Ethan this time?
Then we'll wait a year. After the gossip dies down, we'll divorce. I'll clarify to the media that it was all my fault. During this year, I'll play the part of Mrs. Shen properly. Whether Mr. Shen remarries or does anything else, I won't interfere.
What's Elara up to now?
Mrs. Shen. Aunt Diana.
Serena's here.
Ethan. Hello, Mrs. Shen. It's been so long since I've talked with you. I came specifically to keep you company.
We just talked yesterday.
Ethan. Can I stay here tonight?
Oh, Serena. You and our Ethan were childhood sweethearts and grew up together. If you want to stay, I'd like to see anyone dare to say no. Elara. We'll see how long you can keep this up.
Just as I thought.
Serena is welcome to stay. If you need anything, or are missing anything, just let me know. Mrs. Shen, Aunt Diana, if there's nothing else, I'll head back to my room. Enjoy your chat.
Wait. And this is what you call playing the part of Mrs. Shen properly? Where will Serena stay? What will she eat? Shouldn't you arrange that?
Serena has been here often. The kitchen knows her preferences. They can follow the usual routine. As for where to stay, the south-facing guest room will do. It's close to Mr. Shen's room. He can look after Serena easily.
You.
Oh, by the way, Mrs. Shen, I have some fine tea at my place. I'll have Jade bring it to you later.
What's she playing at? Has she really changed her ways?
Impossible. Just you wait. With her character, she'll stir up trouble within 3 days.
Thankfully, nothing major went wrong today. It seems from now on, I'll have to avoid the Shen family. In a year, we go our separate ways. Ethan Shen. In this life, I'll stay far away from you. Ethan Shen. Ethan, what are you doing?
Elara. What did you do to my mother?
Nothing, I swear. What's wrong with her?
Don't play dumb. My mother's condition was stable. She never relapsed. After drinking the tea you gave her today, she started bleeding from her nose and mouth. Elara, tell me what poison you gave her.
I didn't do anything. I didn't poison her. I swear on my life, if I poisoned your mother, may I die a horrible death.
Elara. Enough with your lies. You think a vow will make me believe you?
Believe it or not. I admit I was wrong to slander you. In a year, I will divorce you and set you free. Until then, I won't do anything to harm the Shen family.
Ethan. You should check on Mrs. Shen. She's getting worse.
Miss Jiang. Are you alright?
I'm fine. This can't be happening. No. If something happens, Ethan will definitely blame me for this. Bleeding from her nose and mouth.
Vivian?
Mrs. Shen's heart is acting up again.
Get the car. To the hospital.
Wait, with her heart in this state, we can't just move her like this, or it could be disastrous.
What are we supposed to do?
There is a medicine, actually, that could help her.
What medicine?
What medicine? Spit it out.
It's a medicine made from a rare, century-old herb called the violet pearl pills. I recall that the Jiang family, known for their medical expertise, once produced 2 of these violet pearl pills.
The Jiangs. I remember now, when I was organizing Mrs. Shen's dowry list, I did see violet pearl pills listed there.
These pills are priceless. Almost impossible to get your hands on, since your wife has them. Get them now to save Mrs. Shen.
Dr. Sun, you don't really know Miss Jiang. She's petty and vindictive. She'd never give up something that valuable.
But this is life and death. We at least have to ask.
Aunt Diana. Have you already forgotten? Mrs. Shen only got sick after drinking the tea Miss Jiang sent. For all we know, she could have poisoned it. Why would she ever give up something so precious?
Ethan, go ask Elara. Tell her to give us the medicine first. Your mother's a dignified woman. If she ends up with some lasting health problem, it'd be worse than death for her. Mom. Vivian.
Mr. Shen, we need a decision. Now, if there's no medicine, we have to get her to the hospital. Otherwise, we'll miss our chance both ways. Mrs. Shen's life could be at stake.
Elara's trying to humiliate me. She wants me to beg her. But nothing is more important than my mother. Then I'll do exactly what she wants.
Ethan, Elara's malicious. Even if you beg her, she'll never give up the medicine.
Who says I won't give up the medicine? Here's the medicine. Get this to Mom, now.
Stop. Don't give it to her. She really brought the medicine herself. What's her game this time? Trying to manipulate Ethan and control the whole Shen family. Miss Su, you.
I've told you before, I would never do anything to hurt the Shen family.
You're the one trying to hurt Mrs. Shen. Then you show up with medicine, playing the hero. All just to make Ethan see you in a better light.
That's not true.
You drugged Ethan to marry him, sneaked into his bed, lied, and forced the marriage. You're capable of anything. And now you're using his mother's life as leverage. This medicine is probably poison too.
This is life or death. I don't have time for this.
Mr. Shen, you need to make a decision now.
Ethan, look, even if Elara is no saint, she wouldn't dare hurt Vivian.
I know you don't trust me, but this is an emergency. Mom can't wait.
Miss Jiang.
If you were holding back the medicine, I might believe it was real. But you bringing it yourself. Elara, what's your game?
Ethan Shen. Fine. I'll take the medicine myself. If anything happens to her because of this, I'll go down with her. It's your decision to make.
Mr. Shen, the matriarch really can't hold on much longer.
Ethan, Elara tested the medicine herself. It should be fine now, right?
Elara. What game are you playing this time?
Vivian.
Mom. Mom.
Vivian. Vivian. You're finally awake. Vivian.
Miss Jung. Today is your post-wedding visit to your family. Are you really not planning to ask Mr. Shen to come along?
Mr. Shen.
Did Alara send you to come tell me to go with her for the visit?
No.
Tell her I'm not going.
I actually wanted to tell you. Mrs. Shen went for the post-wedding visit on her own.
What? On a day like this, she didn't make a fuss about me going with her. She went back alone. I see. Looks like I hurt her feelings yesterday. She's definitely running back to her parents to complain. Spinning all kinds of stories about me being abusive. Leo. Take some gifts and follow her. Keep an eye on Alara for me. Watch her closely. See what kind of trouble she's really cooking up.
All right, I'll get on it right away.
Guess tomorrow's headlines will be about me abusing my new wife. Alara. You'd better not cross that line.
Can't wait to see Alara.
Mom, Dad, I'm back.
Come here.
Mom. I've missed you both so much.
Alara.
What's the matter, sweetheart? Did something happen?
No. I just missed you, that's all.
That marriage was forced on you. The Shen family would never treat you right.
What's done is done. Just let it go.
Alara. Tell Dad the truth. How are they really treating you over there?
Dad, enough already.
Our daughter is finally home.
Don't worry, Dad. With my personality, I won't let anyone push me around.
Being strong-willed is one thing. Feeling hurt inside is another.
Dad. I'm in love with Ethan. Marrying him makes me happy. But if I ever stop loving him, we can just get a divorce.
See, look what your spoiling has done to our daughter.
Clever move, Miss Jung. You're already laying the groundwork for your divorce next year.
Alara is our only daughter. Of course we want what's best for her.
I don't even want to talk to you. Alara. Now that you're home, stay with us for a few days. Have your mom buy you some new clothes. Gold, jewelry, and jade. Take it all back with you.
Mom, Dad. I don't want any of that this time. I'd like to take some medical books and herbs.
Medical books?
If I ever stop loving him, we can just get a divorce.
If she doesn't love him anymore, she'll just get a divorce. What on earth is Alara Jiang up to?
Mr. Shen. My phone.
What the hell does she think I am? What else did she say?
Mrs. Shen said. She doesn't want anything else. Just some medical books and herbs.
Medical books and herbs?
Yes. 2 crates of books, several of herbs, they're already in her room. Oh, right. There's also an imported piano.
Alara Jiang. What is she scheming now?
Maybe. She's genuinely worried about the matriarch's health.
Could it be? Is Alara Jiang trying to change for me? To win me over? Wishful thinking.
Mr. Shen. You haven't eaten all day. Here, have some soup. Mrs. Shen made it. Lately, she's not just studying medicine, she's been looking into recipes too. Tastes really good.
She made this. Did she tell you to bring it to me?
Nah. Mrs. Shen happened to be making soup. And when she saw me, she offered me a taste. I thought it was really good.
She made soup herself. And she shared it with you.
Yep. Mrs. Shen seems like a different person lately.
She's just trying to butter me up again.
Actually, She seems to be avoiding you lately.
It's a game. She's playing hard to get.
Catch you later.
You.
The water dispenser is broken. There's just a little hot water left. Here, you can have it. Ethan gets cranky when his stomach's upset. If he has no hot water for his medicine later, I don't want him taking it out on me.
Last time I drank what you gave me and walked right into your trap. You won't trick me again. Sneaking around here. Just waiting for this moment, huh? Staging a little chance encounter.
I was here first. How was I supposed to know you'd come?
What's your game, Ilara Jiang? Full of tricks, aren't you?
Think whatever you want.
Wait. It's really broken.
Ilara, still in bed at this hour? Is this how a daughter-in-law should act? Open up.
What's wrong, Aunt Diana?
Now that you've married into the Shen family, you should take on the responsibilities of a daughter-in-law. Vivian's health isn't good. From now on, the wellness center will be under your management.
You want me to run the wellness center?
That's right. Hurry up and get ready. I'll take you to the shop.
Miss Jiang, what's going on? Out of the blue, why would Aunt Diana ask you to manage a Shen family business?
Don't worry. Aunt Diana's all talk. She's not half as cunning as I am.
Ethan. Aunt Diana took Ilara to the wellness center.
What for?
Aunt Diana said she wants to hand the wellness center over to Ilara to manage.
Nonsense. The wellness center was my father's life's work. How could you hand it over to Ilara, a woman with no skills or ambition?
Ilara is so scheming. Aunt Diana is straightforward. She must have been tricked by Ilara. Sweetie, trying to run a business now. Ethan won't agree to it.
Manager Wu. From now on, the wellness center will be managed by Mrs. Shen. I expect your full cooperation.
I'll hand it over. Even though Mrs. Shen is, quite the socialite. I've never heard. She knows the first thing about running a business.
Then she'll learn. If she can't even handle a simple task like this, how can she be a proper Shen daughter-in-law?
Manager Wu. Go and bring me the company's financial statements for the past 3 years.
Can you even understand them?
Just go and get them.
Fine, I'll go get them for you right now. That's quite a stack.
Oh my goodness, there's so much.
Mr. Shen, what brings you here in person?
Aunt Diana. What are you doing here?
Your mother hasn't been well lately. And the Shen group has been incredibly busy. So I thought, why not let Alara try her hand at managing the wellness center?
Hand it over to her. Forget about managing the wellness center. I doubt she can even make sense of the account books.
Ethan. Don't be so quick to write me off.
Oh really? You, Miss Jiang, are the queen of luxury shopping sprees. A regular in the entertainment gossip columns. All you know is how to have fun. How could you possibly manage a wellness center?
How about we make a bet?
What kind of bet?
You let me take over the wellness center for 1 month. If I can turn its losses into profits, then 1 month from now, you'll accompany me back to the Jiang family for my father's birthday banquet. It's different from the post-wedding visit. Next month is my dad's birthday banquet. Many relatives and friends will be there. No matter what, Ethan has to go with me. I can't let my parents worry anymore, and I won't let outsiders laugh at them.
Fine. You're just a pretty face anyway. I give you less than a month before you throw in the towel.
Miss Jiang. I remember you never used to look at financial reports. How do you suddenly know all this?
Well, the truth is, I don't.
How could you make that bet then?
Then I'll just learn. I'm asking my mentor, Anna, right now. Anna, I need you. It's an emergency. This is an emergency. Please, tell me, how can I save this wellness center? Why didn't I think of that? Anna really is a genius.
How are things at the wellness center?
Mr. Shen. Mrs. Shen is still at the wellness center. Everyone is staying late with her.
Staying late. To the wellness center.
Mr. Shen. Are you going to pick up your wife?
Alara's always scheming. She's still at the wellness center this late. Something's definitely up.
Mrs. Shen, what are your orders?
Manager Wu. I have a bold proposal. Turn the wellness center into an entertainment venue.
Old Mr. Shen was a military man. All the massage therapists here are hired veterans. A bunch of rough around the edges guys. How can we run some entertainment joint?
Entertainment venue. All she knows is how to have fun.
I don't mean that kind of entertainment venue. It's about turning a pure wellness center into a social wellness club. Look, we're surrounded by colleges and universities, right? What do college students want? Entertainment and socializing. They can not only get massages, but also play chess or mahjong, watch movies, and take herbal baths. It's entertainment and wellness, all in one. Most importantly, we can use the Jiang family's private herbal bath formulas and put them to use. Then, I'll have my dad spread the word a bit. With the backing of the Jiang family, a renowned TCM lineage, it's sure to be highly regarded.
But will anyone actually come?
The Jiang family has 10 TCM clinics. In Viridia City alone. Nationwide, there are tens of thousands.
That many? The Shen family's wellness centers only have a dozen or so nationwide.
A conservative estimate would be each clinic sees about 20,000 patients a day.
That many?
If I just get my dad to put the word out for their daily wellness needs, we won't even be able to handle all the clients from Viridia City alone. Manager Wu, you'll be counting money in your sleep. Manager Wu, just sit back and count the cash when the time comes.
Brilliant move, Mrs. Shen. But such a lucrative business. Why would the Jiang family be willing to give up their herbal bath formulas? Why not run it themselves?
Because these herbal bath formulas was originally something my parents left specifically for me. At my private villa, they had a special bath built just for me. Most importantly, my family's not short on cash. The Jiang family has too many businesses. We don't bother with small ventures like this.
Mrs. Shen, from now on, I'm at your command. You're the boss.
Alright, Manager Wu. It's late, you should head home. Tomorrow, I'll have people come to renovate the shop.
Will do, Mrs. Shen. Have a good night. Mr. Shen. What are you doing here at this hour?
Just passing by.
So, you heard my talk with Mrs. Shen. You did, didn't you? Mr. Shen, wait.
What is it?
There's something I'm not sure I should bring up.
Then don't.
Mr. Shen, I'll just ask directly. Back then, everyone said it was Mrs. Shen who drugged and forced you into marriage. Is that true? Mr. Shen. Please don't be angry. Thing is, I just can't figure it out. Mrs. Shen is rich and gorgeous. Smart and capable. She could have any man she wanted. Why would she force you?
Manager Wu. Don't you know what kind of man I am? Even you doubt me.
Mr. Shen, no, I absolutely believe in your character, Mr. Shen. All in all, for marrying Mrs. Shen, you're the one who really lucked out, right?
Elara. Don't think just because I let you work outside, you can run wild all over town. Honestly, were you out drinking and shopping with some rich guy again?
Aunt Diana is right. I shouldn't have come home so late, without letting the family know. But, I was working overtime at the wellness center, and Ethan was with me the entire time.
Ethan?
Do you really take me for a fool?
Elara. I'm laying into you like this. And you're not even mad?
I've heard much worse than this. Go ahead, let it all out. If you need me to put on a show of being heartbroken, I can do that too.
You.
If you're gonna chew me out, you better come prepared with some juicy insults. I'll be ready for it.
You.
Quite the silver tongue. No respect for your elders.
Ethan. You call me out for drinks in the middle of the night. And you won't even say a word to me.
I asked you out for drinks. Not for a chat.
I ditched a date to be here with you. If you've got something to say, spit it out. My lips are sealed. Come on, tell me. It's not because of her, is it?
Don't mention Elara in front of me.
It really is her.
Tell me. If you were me, how would you get along with her?
Man. If you ask me, being forced into marriage is a real blow to your pride. Look, Elara is no angel herself. Then again, she's a real knockout. Maybe you should just take her
home.
No. Come on, we're just getting warmed up. You're not tapping out already.
Are you crazy? Do you know what time it is? I have to work tomorrow.
Sir, you haven't paid the bill yet.
Ethan Shen actually didn't pay. He must be upset. Did I say something wrong? Mr. Shen. A year ago, when the old master passed away unexpectedly, you rushed back to take over. Your uncle, Gregory Shen, was very displeased. Lately, his underhanded moves have been increasing. Several major projects have been draining our capital. Now, suppliers across the country have caught wind of our cash flow issues. They're all demanding payment up front. But we just can't come up with that kind of cash all at once.
If we don't pay the suppliers today, we won't get our materials, we won't be able to deliver on time, then we'll be hit with massive penalties.
They're dead set on taking me down. I'll rip out this thorn for good.
The real problem right now is fixing our cash flow. Otherwise, next month, at the wellness center, the old master's loyal staff won't even be able to get paid.
The Jiang family's got plenty of businesses. We don't bother with small-time ventures like this. Besides, my family's loaded.
Aunt Diana wants Alara to manage the wellness center. And that's the reason why. Aunt Diana wants Alara to run the wellness center. She's just trying to cash in on the Jiang family's connections.
Mr. Shen, you need to think of something, quick.
Got it. I'll go to the bank again. Since the bank already gave the Shen Group a $1 billion loan that hasn't been repaid, it's impossible for them to approve another loan for the Shen Group. Unless someone can provide a guarantee.
Watch your step.
Thanks for the ride.
My pleasure, Mrs. Shen. If you need anything in the future, just call me directly. Mrs. Shen, I'll head out now.
The wellness center's makeover is all done. Let's pay the workers first, then we'll go find the manager.
Oh.
Mr. Shen, what are you doing here?
What were you doing with Alara?
Mr. Shen, didn't you tell me to keep an eye on Mrs. Shen? Well, she was coming to the wellness center today. Her driver wasn't available, so I volunteered to drive her.
Pathetic.
The folks at Shen Group said, to cover their urgent needs, they need a guarantor.
Guarantor?
Yes. They need someone with deep pockets.
Given Shen Group's current state, who with that kind of clout would be willing to step up and help? What are you doing back here in the storeroom? Don't think that just because I put you in charge of the wellness center and let you run it, that makes you the boss around here.
Aunt Diana. The wellness center renovations are done. I'm here to see Manager Wu to pay the construction crew. Also, for the wellness center's future equipment and product development expenses. How much is the Shen family planning to contribute?
Alara Jiang. I handed you the wellness center as a test. You went ahead with the renovations and now you expect Shen Group to foot the bill? In your dreams.
At a time like this, Aunt Diana is still trying to save face.
No, it's not that.
You've gone too far. When the renovations were planned, you and Mr. Shen both signed off on it. Now that the work is done and it's time to pay, you're trying to weasel out of it?
Alara Jiang. Since this was meant to be a test for you, the money has to come from your Jiang family. If it works out, at most, we can pay back the initial investment. To your Jiang family.
Aunt Diana. Could it be that Shen Group is actually broke? I knew it.
It's just a temporary setback. Once Ethan finds a guarantor, gets the bank loan, the cash flow problem will be fixed.
Guarantor? I had no idea things were this bad. I'll be the guarantor. I have 10% of Jiang Group's shares, which I can use as collateral.
10%?
See, I told you, Mr. Shen marrying you was a real blessing for the Shen family.
Alara Jiang. Don't you think for a second the Shen family will be grateful to you for this?
Aunt Diana. I'm not trying to take credit.
And another thing, don't you dare think this will make Ethan like you. You used those dirty tricks to force Ethan to marry you. Trying to change his opinion of you now is next to impossible.
Aunt Diana, I've said it before, after 1 year, I will divorce Ethan. But until then, I hope you'll stop blaming me for the whole forced marriage thing. About the guarantee. Aunt Diana, please keep this a secret for me for now.
A secret?
Yes. Not just from Ethan, but from Mrs. Shen as well.
Alara Jiang. What are you after? You know perfectly well, Vivian doesn't accept you, and Ethan despises you. You're doing this for the Shen family, in secret no less. And it's not a small amount.
Aunt Diana. You might not believe me, I actually truly envy the spotless, honorable life that Ethan used to have. Now that my own reputation is in ruins, I finally understand what he lost.
So she feels guilty.
I know some damage can't be undone. I'm just doing this to find a little peace. As for what Mrs. Shen or Ethan thinks, I don't care. It's just, I don't want anything to do with them anymore.
Don't want to be entangled. Elara Jiang. How dare you play the victim?
Alright, don't worry. I'll keep your secret. From now on, I won't blame you for the forced marriage anymore.
What is this?
Mr. Shen. You mentioned the other night that your wife's chicken soup was delicious, so I specially ordered some for your lunch today. This chicken soup here is killer, you know?
Useless idiot.
Miss Su, you don't have an appointment.
You can't just come in.
Miss Jiang. Ethan. With our relationship, do I really need an appointment to see you?
Miss Su. Our relationship is just friendship.
Ethan. Is Elara jealous that you're deliberately keeping your distance from me?
Jealous?
Then we wait until the year is up. Once the gossip dies down, we'll get divorced. What Mrs. Shen and Ethan think, I don't care. I don't want to be entangled with them anymore.
She must have said something. I'm going to find her right now.
Stop.
Ethan. Elara is shameless and despicable. You, as a gentleman, can't bring yourself to deal with her. I'll put her in her place.
You'll put her in her place? Who gave you the right?
Ethan. What do you mean by that?
Miss Su. No matter how flawed Elara's character may be, she's still my wife. You're an outsider. What right do you have to discipline her?
Ethan. You're taking her side.
See her out.
Miss Su, this way, please.
Leo. If you ever let someone in again without announcing them first, I'll send you to a remote country.
It wasn't me who let her in. Why is he in a bad mood today?
What did you say?
Nothing. This is Miss Su's care package. More chicken soup.
Get out.
But you said you wanted. Wait a second.
What is it? Take this away too.
Thank you. Some have too much, others have none.
One more word, and I'll send you to a remote continent.
Got it.
Got it.
Well, it's like this. Ethan.
And, is there something you want to tell me?
There are some things, you know. I probably shouldn't say. But you know your aunt. I'm not one to keep secrets.
Just say it, Aunt.
Actually, the one who guaranteed the loan for the Shen group was Elara Jiang.
I know.
You know, how did you find out?
I happened to be passing by that day. And overheard.
Boss, you make eavesdropping sound so innocent.
Alright, forget it. Let me ask you something else. Tell me the truth. Did Elara really drug you?
Aunt. Even you don't believe me.
Even me? Don't be upset, Ethan. I'm just confused. She's from a good family. She's beautiful. So what? What was she after?
How should I know?
Alright, let's not talk about that. Look, she helped us out. And she's turned over a new leaf. Maybe you should try to accept her.
Aunt.
A woman like Elara. She's not my type.
That stubborn kid.
Mrs. Shen.
Please let us return to our hometown.
Elara is trying to drive out my father's old subordinates. That's outrageous.
That's not who Elara is. Let's wait and see.
Mrs. Shen. The wellness center is failing. It's all because of us old folks. We're the ones dragging you down. Now the wellness center is being revamped. We don't understand all this young people's stuff. We can't keep dragging you down.
What are you talking about? You know the saying, right person, right place. If we're pointing fingers, the blame should start with Ethan Shen, who put you here in the first place.
Elara.
You're all military veterans. You must know the phrase, winning and losing is all part of the game. Just because you lose one battle, doesn't mean you quit the war. I know you're all good people. In the summer heat, you let sanitation workers cool off inside. In the winter, you let the homeless warm up inside. But that tends to scare some customers off. And you're used to being a bit rough. Which customers aren't used to. Since we're making changes, let's go all the way. That includes my staff.
Mrs. Shen, are you saying you're going to change us?
My plan is to play to your strengths. At the wellness center, we'll set up free combat fitness and traditional wellness exercise classes. You'll be the instructors.
We'll definitely keep our voices down. We won't scare the customers.
See? What did I tell you?
You misunderstood Elara.
Aunt Diana. I know about Elara's guarantee. Just keep it under wraps for now.
These two are really something, both asking me to keep secrets. Aren't you going in?
No, I'm not. Elara has it all figured out. She doesn't need me.
Yeah. Check this one again. Let me look here. What's this? This is from the last meeting. Okay.
What's Elara mumbling to herself?
That should work. Okay. Anyway. When the time comes, just stick to. What we agreed on in the meeting. No problem. Yeah, didn't we already check this last week?
Does she ever sleep?
Alright.
Sneaking around, huh? This is what you were waiting for, isn't it? Trying to stage a chance encounter.
I honestly didn't mean to be here. It wasn't planned. My legs just went numb from standing too long.
Well, you might have sprained your ankle. Let me check it for you. What am I saying?
No, it's fine, really. So, from now on, if you're here, could you say something? I'll get out of your way right away.
Hey, look, wow, the owner of this wellness center is gorgeous. If I could just get one kiss from her, I'd die happy. To die by a beautiful woman's hand. Now that's a way to go. Let's go. Who the hell do you think you are? Out of the way, mutt. Beat it. Please, have mercy. Spare us. We beg you.
On Shin Group's turf. You dare disrespect my wife? Looks like you've got a death wish.
She's Mrs. Shen of the Shen Group. We had no idea who you were. Sir, we were wrong.
Get lost.
Yes, sir. Let's get out of here.
I'm furious. What kind of spell did Elara Jiang cast on Ethan? To make Ethan defend her like that? Elara Jiang. You forced my hand. I'm going to make sure you vanish from Ethan's side forever.
There's an emergency at Shin Group. I need to head back. When you're done, come pick up Mrs. Shen.
Ethan. Don't hate me for lying. I don't care what it takes. I will win you back.
Hello? Mr. Shin, we have a problem. She's gone missing.
What?
Jade was knocked out on the side of the road. Mrs. Shin has disappeared.
Mobilize everyone. Find her.
Yes, sir.
Ilara Jiang. You used dirty tricks to get Ethan. And now you've got him wrapped around your finger. Since you're so fond of drugging, I'll let you get a taste of your own medicine. Relax. These two will be sure to satisfy you.
Miss Sue, there must be some misunderstanding. My marriage with Ethan is just for show. We're divorcing soon.
Ilara, you think I'm an idiot? You went to such lengths to get him, and now you'll just give him up. But if you were to sleep with someone else, Ethan will think you're tainted. By then, you'll have no choice but to divorce him.
Miss Sue, there's definitely been some mistake. What mistake?
Mr. Shin, we found something. Mrs. Shin was knocked out and taken to the outskirts.
Keep looking. Find her exact location within 5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
You bitch. You better cooperate. I might make this easier on you. Otherwise, I'll let those two have their way with you.
You can't do this. The Jiang family will not let you get away with this.
Ilara Jiang. Just because your family's rich, you walk around with that high and mighty attitude. Who do you think you're putting that act on for?
Today,
I'll show you what it feels like to be bullied. This woman is all yours now. Enjoy yourselves.
Don't worry. Leave it to us.
what a beauty.
Don't you worry. We'll be gentle with you.
Stop. Stop right there.
Ethan.
Run. Get out of here.
Ethan, don't do this.
Ethan Shen. Help me.
Don't be scared. I've got you.
Ethan.
Save your explanations for the police.
Ethan.
Ilara. Do you have any idea who I am?
I know. You're Ethan Shen.
Do you have any idea what the hell you're doing?
Crap. Ethan's gonna blow his top again. Even if I had 100 mouths, I still couldn't talk my way out of this. Elara, how could you fall for the same trick twice? Look, I was drugged yesterday. It wasn't on purpose, and I won't hold you responsible. I won't use this to pressure you either. Please, you have to believe me. If you're not willing, we can get divorced right away.
Divorce. Right now.
Yes. Yes, right now. You can put all the blame on me.
Elara. Are you really this desperate to divorce me? You're the one who forced me to marry you. Now you want a divorce.
Back then, I wasn't thinking straight.
And now you are.
All I want is to get everything sorted out and get divorced as soon as possible.
Why were you confused then, but clear-headed now? You have no shame. You actually drugged me.
Forgive me? You know how a flower blooms?
Why are you asking that?
I am that flower. I bloomed, just like that.
You're messing with me. You, Elara. Elara.
I just want to say, before we get divorced, let's just stay out of each other's way.
You.
Still playing tough. You were so passionate. Even if you were forced. Deep down. You must have loved it.
Not necessarily. That slap mark on your face is pretty obvious. Could this be the legendary? It's a twisted way of showing affection.
Get out.
You wanted to see me, Aunt Diana.
A month ago. Regarding the bet you made with Elara. Ring a bell?
Let's make a bet.
What kind of bet?
Hand over the wellness center to me for a month, if I can turn a profit. Then a month from now, you'll accompany me back to the Jiang family for my father's birthday banquet.
I remember.
The month is up. Regarding the wellness center situation, you're well aware of it. Here are the account books for this month. Elara 1.
A bet's a bet. I'll go.
That's more like it. Sit down. Let me give you a couple more pieces of advice. At this birthday banquet, there will be many of the Jiang family's relatives and friends. When the time comes, you and Elara need to put on a loving front. We can't let her lose face in front of her own family.
What about my face? Did anyone think about my dignity? And, don't forget. Who was it that slandered me to force this marriage, humiliating me completely? And, don't worry. I only agreed to accompany her to the banquet. Doesn't mean I have to play nice.
Alright, I know. You're still hung up on being forced into marriage. Anyway. Just don't go too far. I'm leaving.
Leo. Go prepare some birthday gifts. Oh, right. As for Mr. Jiang, what does he usually like? And for Mrs. Jiang, should we get something for her brother and sister-in-law too? You know, as a gesture. Her sister-in-law is usually good to her. What about them? Any ideas what they might like?
Maybe. You could ask Mrs. Shun?
Ask her. Forget it. Just prepare whatever you think is best.
Hurry up.
His pride will be the death of him.
Coming.
Ethan.
Alara mentioned you've been swamped. It means a lot that you made it. You've gone to so much trouble.
Mom. It's no trouble at all. It's only right to celebrate Dad's birthday. I wasn't able to accompany Alara on her post-wedding visit last time, and I feel very guilty about it. I apologize to you both.
Hey, Ethan. You were swamped with work before, couldn't get away, so you couldn't make it for the post-wedding visit to my family. I've already talked to Mom and Dad about it. They won't hold it against you.
That's right. Alara told us, we're family now. Don't you worry about such things.
Yes, exactly. We're family, no need for formalities. Let's go inside and talk.
Mom, Dad. Alara and I will come by to see you again soon.
All right.
Take care on the road.
Let's go.
Bye, Mom.
You head back first. I'm going to look into the kidnapping and get to the bottom of this.
Thank you. And thank you for today.
Today.
The best gift Dad could have hoped for today was to see me happy. So, thanks for putting on that act with me, in front of my parents. I mean it.
You've been kind to my mother, too. Before. I was wrong about the violet pearl pills. Helping put your parents' minds at ease this time was the least I could do.
I want you to know, in just a few more months, we can get divorced. Then, you won't have to put up with this charade anymore.
Leo. You think Alara keeps bringing up divorce? Is she serious?
Mr. Shen.
You want the truth?
Speak.
From what I've observed recently, I don't think your wife is kidding.
But if she really wanted a divorce, why would she have drugged and forced me into marriage? Why insist that I marry her?
Mr. Shen.
I'm asking this at the risk of being sent to a remote continent, just to ask you this.
Ask.
Did you sleep with her while drunk? And she never drugged you?
Leo. Even you don't believe me.
Mr. Shen.
I'm sorry.
Who would believe that?
What could Miss Jiang possibly want from you?
I need to think about this more. What's the real reason that made her change so much? Drive.
Okay.
Your cousin's about to graduate. Get him a job so he can gain some experience.
Mom, I told you. I want to study abroad.
Studying abroad? What for? You finally finished school, and instead of helping Ethan, you just want to run off somewhere.
Mom, the Shen Group's in real estate. What's an IT major like me gonna do? Studying abroad will actually improve my skills. You.
Miss Jiang.
It's you.
Huh. Wait, you two know each other?
Not at all. I just heard that woman say. She's called Miss Jiang. I figured she must be the eldest daughter of the Jiang family, that traditional Chinese medicine dynasty.
Yes, that's Alara Jiang.
You know him. You know him.
No, I don't.
If you don't know him, then why were you staring at him with such surprise?
Because I heard you have a cousin. who looks a lot like you. I just didn't expect him to be that handsome. It caught me off guard.
Right. They do look alike. This is my son, Liam. You know what they say, the family resemblance is strong. Both Liam and Ethan actually look like Ethan's father.
Oh, that explains it. Nice to meet you, Liam.
Nice to meet you too, Alara.
Ilara, we were just heading out for dinner. Care to join us?
Aunt Diana, I've already eaten. I'll pass, you guys go ahead.
All right then, we'll be off.
Let's go.
Ilara Jiang. Liam Lin. You two definitely know each other.
What did you want to see me for?
I was gonna ask.
About what?
Well, to look into something.
Why so hesitant? Just spit it out.
I need you to investigate something. Ilara Jiang and Liam Lin.
Wait, what? You want me to look into your own wife and cousin?
Miss Jiang? Miss Jiang? Are you okay? Did you burn yourself?
It's nothing. Liam's hand. That's it. Why isn't Liam's hand crippled?
Miss Jiang? What was that?
Nothing, I'm fine. You can go now.
Okay.
In my past life, Liam's right hand was crippled. To cure it, he studied all kinds of medicine, and eventually created the smart home doctor system. In business, he went against my father at every turn. He drove the Jiang family into bankruptcy. The stress killed my father. But why? Why is his right hand not crippled in this life?
What did you find out?
Hold your horses. Let's have a drink and take it slow.
Go on.
Before I do, I need to ask you something first.
Ask.
Tell me the truth. Do you have feelings for Alara?
Why do you think I married her? You still don't know. If you were me, would you like her?
Well, probably. I mean, Alara Jiang is drop-dead gorgeous. No, wait, whether I like her or not isn't important. The question right now is you. Why are you dodging the question? Do you like her or not?
Between her and me. Some things have happened recently.
Ethan Shen. I'm taking this medicine myself today. If anything goes wrong, I'll be buried right next to your mother. The choice is yours.
I guess. I don't hate her as much as I thought. But I'm still not into her.
You don't like her? That's a relief to hear. What I found out is, the person Alara Jiang likes might not be you.
Keep going.
I found out that Alara Jiang and Liam Lin knew each other before you saved her. That year, when Alara was vacationing in Port City, she was harassed by some thugs. Liam Lin, in order to save her, got into a huge brawl with the thugs.
So, when Liam said they'd only met once, that was the time.
It was a huge scandal back then. Everyone said Liam Lin and Alara Jiang were already into each other.
Then why was she so determined to marry me?
Well, maybe you should ask that handsome face of yours.
So here's the thing. Ilara thought the guy who saved her on the roadside and the one who helped her out in Port City were the same person. Then later on, when she saw me being cold to her, she thought I'd changed my mind. That's why she drugged and forced me into marriage.
Bingo. Your detective skills are almost as sharp as mine now.
But after they got married, she realized she'd married the wrong man. That's why she did a complete 180, and she wants a divorce.
That's what I was thinking too. You know how people are. Sometimes you gotta go through some trials and tribulations to go from being spoiled and willful to becoming a proper lady, don't you think?
Trials and tribulations. So marrying me was her great trial. Ilara couldn't marry Liam Lin. So her whole world came crashing down. That's why she did a complete 180.
I know I was wrong. Now there's only one way out. Divorce. Then we wait a year. After the scandal dies down, we can get divorced. I'll tell the media that it was all my fault. Whether Mr. Shen remarries or whatever, I won't interfere.
Look, man, I know being treated like someone's substitute sucks, but in my eyes, you're miles ahead of that Liam Lin. No contest. If I were a woman, I'd definitely choose you.
How am I supposed to face Ilara now?
Aunt Diana, I have something to ask you.
Go ahead.
So, is Liam planning to work at Shin Group now that he's back?
So Ilara's already starting digging for info on Liam.
You mean Liam?
Yes. You're running the company so smoothly, Aunt Diana. I'm sure Liam can also achieve great things too.
Ilara's still hung up on my cousin, just as I suspected.
Just hearing his name really gets under my skin. He says he doesn't want a job, he wants to study abroad.
Study abroad? But in my past life, Liam never studied abroad. So he's not planning to work at the Shin Group while preparing to go abroad?
That was my plan for him. Who knows if he'll even listen. He worries me to death.
In my past life, Liam didn't study abroad. Then his hand, it was while working at the Shin Group that he got injured and disabled. Liam's so smart. If he goes abroad to study, I'm sure he'll achieve great things.
He is smart, I'll give him that. He was the valedictorian that year.
Must take after you. Exactly. Is Liam dead set on going abroad?
Why are you so interested in him?
I'm just making conversation.
The year I took the exams, I was the valedictorian too.
Yes, that's right. Ethan was also the valedictorian that year. Your scores were even a bit higher than Liam's.
Oh, Aunt Diana, I just remembered. I've got things to handle at the wellness center. I should get going.
Alright, go ahead.
Ilara actually brushed me off.
Just as I thought.
She only has eyes for Liam.
Ethan, you're the only one who can help me with this. It's incredibly important. Could you help me secure a study abroad opportunity for Liam?
Ilara actually, all for Liam's chance to study abroad. She went to beg me.
You're being ridiculous. First, you made Ethan marry you. Then you took over running the wellness center for him. Throwing in your money and effort was one thing. But you went and gave away the Jiang family's secret herbal bath recipes. And now you're sticking your nose into his cousin's business? You have to get involved in that too?
I mean, seriously.
How much more are you gonna keep throwing yourself at him?
No, Leo, you've got it all wrong. I'm not doing this to win over Ethan.
Then what else could it be for?
Back when we were in Port City, Liam was trying to help me out of a jam and got beaten up by a group of people. So I've always felt guilty about it. I just thought maybe I could help make his dream come true.
If that's the case, alright then.
I give up. Thanks, Leo.
This is outrageous. Before we're even divorced, she's already after my cousin. To think Ilara went to beg her brother. All for Liam's sake. She really does like Liam.
Mr. Shen. No matter who your wife likes, she's still your wife right now. Besides, you two have already consummated the marriage. Why don't you just...
Why don't I what?
Why don't you use being drunk as an excuse to camp out shamelessly in your wife's room? That's the only way to break this stalemate.
What nonsense are you talking? Are you telling me to confirm the rumor about a drunken mistake?
Your reputation's already in the gutter. Who cares about confirming it?
Enough. I would never do something so shameless.
How about tonight, you use being drunk as an excuse and just shamelessly spend the night in your wife's room? Your reputation is already ruined. Might as well go all the way. Use some unconventional methods to keep your wife.
Ilara is being unfaithful to me. Since she's already married to me, she shouldn't still have feelings for Liam. Leo's got a point. Tonight.
You. What are you doing in my room at this hour?
I just came to borrow a couple of medical books.
Medical books?
Didn't you bring back 2 big suitcases full of medical books from your parents' place?
These are the ones I've annotated. They're easier to understand.
She thinks that we don't have anything in common, and that I wouldn't get it. I guess I'm no match for Liam when it comes to book smarts. Thanks for that.
Ethan's acting so weird tonight. What's up with him?
Ethan, you wanted to see me. What's going on?
Sit. When you were in Port City,
You helped Ilara. You knew about that. Look, it was just a small favor I did on the side. Nothing major, it's just that a lot of people got the wrong idea and thought we were involved.
just gossip.
I was worried you'd take it the wrong way.
I'm afraid it wasn't just a misunderstanding. The person Ilara really wanted to marry wasn't me. It was you.
Ethan, you cut the crap.
Have a seat. You only met briefly and didn't exchange names. We just look so much alike. So when Ilara came back and saw me, she mistook me for you.
No way.
The person Ilara always wanted to marry was you.
Ethan, cut it out.
What am I saying? That's nonsense. If that's not the case, then how do you explain her personality doing a complete 180 after the wedding? Wanting a divorce the very next day. She must have realized she married the wrong guy, so when she saw you later, she kept asking Aunt Diana about you. She found out you wanted to study abroad. She even went to her brother to help pave the way for you. It won't be long now before you receive your acceptance letter. When that happens, you'll know every word I said is true.
We need to make a change here.
Okay.
The studying abroad matter is settled.
That's great. Liam can finally go abroad.
Miss Jung. Liam can go abroad. Why are you so thrilled? Miss Jung. Are you into Liam?
What's going on in that little head of yours?
What nonsense are you thinking? And why? Do you care so much about him?
Well, it's just that he helped me out once in Port City. Just returning the favor, that's all.
There's still something I don't get. He helped you one time in Port City, and you're this grateful in return? Well then, Mr. Shen saved your life. So why do you still hate his guts?
He saved my life. Right. Ethan did save my life. And also,
You're the one who forced him into this marriage. So how come now? All you can think about is divorce?
in my past life, Ethan was indirectly responsible for my death. But in this life, not only did he save me, he even went so far as to have Serena Sue thrown in jail for me.
From where I'm standing, Mr. Shen is actually a pretty good guy. He treats you well too. If you want my 2 cents, stop obsessing over divorce. You and Mr. Shen should make it work.
Okay, Jade. All I want right now is to get a divorce as soon as possible and go home to be with my family. As for romance and all that, I'm not even thinking about it.
Liam's dad died young. He's the only son I have, but he wants to go so far away, all by himself. What if something happens to him? What am I supposed to do then?
Okay.
Did I mess up?
Could Alara actually like me?
Liam.
Studying abroad costs money. There's some money on this card.
Alara, I can't accept this money. You're too generous.
How charitable of you, offering up both money and effort.
Aunt Diana.
Alara. We can't take your money. We really can't accept it.
When you're away from home, you'll need to buy things. As for this money, please take it, Aunt Diana. Otherwise, I won't feel right about it.
Mom, I'm leaving tomorrow. Mom, I'm off. Bye, Mom.
All right.
Liam is finally leaving to study abroad. As long as he doesn't get hurt or research medical systems, then my dad's life in this lifetime will be safe.
Alara, if you can't bear to see him go, you can pack your bags and go abroad with him.
You're crazy.
Alara, my cousin is 1,000 times the man I am. Now that you're married, you should cherish the one right in front of you.
What does that mean? He doesn't think I like him, does he? Mr. Shin. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Go ahead.
I'd like to stay at my parents' place for a few days. Is that okay?
So Liam's gone abroad to study. And now you don't even want to live under the same roof as me, is that it?
I have some questions about my medical books. I wanted to ask my dad.
Don't bother making up excuses, just go. Stay as long as you like. Stay until we get divorced, for all I care.
Fine.
You've been married for less than 2 months. And you're already this desperate to leave.
Mrs. Shen, I hear Alara wants a divorce. She actually ran back to her parents' house. Ethan was just being thoughtful, just letting her stay with her family for a few days. Mrs. Shen, I've heard about why Ethan married Alara in the first place, and I've heard the rumors. If Alara wants a divorce now, it's probably for the best. Ethan doesn't even like her. Whether Ethan likes Alara or not, what would an outsider know? If he really liked her, would she have had to drug him to force a marriage? If you ask me. Sierra and Ethan are made for each other. They even had a childhood engagement. If it weren't for Alara's little scheme, we'd be family by now. Sierra is a good girl. Of course, she can find someone better. Our Sierra is a great girl, of course. She just graduated from university and hasn't found a job yet. Why don't you have Ethan find her a position at his company? Well, even if they can't be a couple, they can still be like siblings. Have Ethan take her under his wing. Alright. I'll mention it to Ethan. We won't be leaving tonight. Let Sierra and Ethan spend some more time together. I was hoping to convince Mrs. Shen to accept you as her daughter-in-law. Who would have thought? She defended that Alara so fiercely. We'll just have to get you closer to Ethan. Make him fall for you. You'll be Mrs. Shen sooner or later. I understand, Mom.
Nothing beats your pancakes, Mom.
If you like them, I'll make them for you all the time.
Mrs. Jen.
Can I stay with you forever?
You're a married woman. Don't talk nonsense. You've been home for 2 weeks already. You should pack up and go back to the Shen family.
But I just don't want to go back.
Mrs. Shun. Mrs. Shin, you need to go back, now. It's Mr. Shin.
What happened?
Leo. Just say it.
Mrs. Shun. After you left, Mrs. Young brought Miss Young to visit Mrs. Shun, and Miss Young just planted herself there. She even got a job at the group. She's pestering Mr. Shun every day. If you don't go back soon, all hell's gonna break loose.
And here I thought it was something serious. At worst, I'll just gain another little sister.
Go back to the Shen family. This is the man you handpicked after searching high and low.
In my past life, this perfect match left me to fend for myself.
What did you say?
I said, I'm going back right now, to put that little thing in her place.
Ethan, why are you drinking alone all by yourself?
I thought half a person might freak you out.
Ethan, let me pour you a drink.
What's she doing back? So dizzy.
You are? You must be Mrs. Yang's daughter, Sierra Yang. I'm Alara Yang.
So you're Alara.
I know all about you. And what you're after.
What are you getting at, Alara?
Stay out of my way. And I'll make sure you get what you want. So, are we clear?
So you mean, Alara, you're fine with me going after Ethan?
The second bedroom is Ethan's. Tonight. You can make your move.
Alara.
Hey, how come you're not dizzy? Ethan, please stop chasing me. Ethan Shin is a grown man. If he really liked you, you wouldn't have to throw yourself at him like that.
Exactly. Our Mr. Shin is a man of principle. You? No one's gonna look even if you strip.
You.
Alara, you said you'd help me get what I want. Is that true?
You want Ethan to like you? Then you gotta put in some work. Start by learning what he likes.
So, what's he into?
Well, his favorite.
Hold on.
His favorite drink is green tea.
Green tea?
And he enjoys being a kept man. You could make him some dough drop soup, or cod and tofu stew. He's also into working out. Boxing, specifically.
What else?
He's big on chores. Mopping, sweeping, wiping windows, cleaning, doing dishes, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's about it. Thanks, Alara. You're the best.
No problem.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Got it. Mr. Shen. Wake up, fantastic news, it's the best news ever.
What good news? What good news could there possibly be?
Come on, let me tell you. It's true.
She really said that.
Isn't that the best news ever?
What makes you think Alara cares about me? To me, it's the best news in the world. Shouldn't I hate her? She drugged me and forced me into marriage, ruined my reputation. I just want to get as far away from her as possible.
Mr. Shin and his damn pride, I swear. Mr. Shen, your wife cares about you. Doesn't that prove that you're not just a stand-in for your cousin?
That makes sense. So you're saying, my cousin is my stand-in. I'm the one who's wronged him.
What exactly are you trying to do?
A woman's heart is a complete mystery. You know all about my hobbies in private, but on the surface, you act like you don't care. I really want to crack that little head of yours open. And see what's really going on in there. Your act almost fooled me.
Ethan. What's in my head isn't important. What matters is, you need to get your head straight. Good, you're awake.
Ilara Jiang, you.
I have some things to do. I'll be going now. Gotta make some money to support the family.
No.
Leo. Mr. Shen.
Tell me. Is she taking another jab at me, saying the Shen group's broke?
Some things are better left unsaid.
You.
You hit me so hard.
Manager Wu. This month's revenue looks good.
It certainly is. This month, several clubs have reached out to partner with us. The franchise fees are quite substantial.
Good. Then starting this month, every employee's base salary increases by 30%.
That's wonderful, thank you, Mrs. Shen. Having a leader like you is a real blessing. I'm willing to work for you for life, Mrs. Shen. The new wellness tea from our wellness center is ready. I made sure to set some aside for you. Take it back for Mr. Shen to try.
That's very thoughtful of you. Here, try some, Ethan.
I. What is this?
Wellness tea.
You know I like green tea. Yet you bring me wellness tea on purpose. You're doing the exact opposite on purpose. Just to get my attention.
Narcissist. This is the new wellness tea from the wellness center. Manager Wu specifically gave it to me to let you try it. Suit yourself.
Ethan, you don't like the tea? Let me pour it out for you. No need.
Since Manager Wu went through the trouble of sending it, I'll give it a taste. How can wellness tea be this bad? Do you think it'll sell?
Oh no.
I think I forgot to add sugar to Mr. Shen's wellness tea.
It's fine. If he finds it bitter, he'll add sugar himself. Let's go.
Mom. I'm so mad. Why does that little thing Alara affect Ethan's mood? I told you before, don't underestimate Alara. A girl like her, just a pretty face, is the hardest to guard against. What good is being pretty? These past few days, I've noticed Ethan has been cold and distant with her. He barely pays her any attention. Don't let your guard down. I heard Alara is trying to please Ethan by taking boxing lessons. Boxing? Mom. Now that you mention it, I just thought of a great way to teach Alara a lesson. What are you doing here again?
Well, I missed you, that's all.
Miss Young. What is it?
Alara, you say you're helping me get close to Ethan. But here you are, secretly practicing boxing yourself. You're just trying to get Ethan's attention, aren't you?
You're exactly like Ethan Shen. So arrogant. What did you just say? What are you really after?
Me. I want to spar with you, Alara. After all, I've been boxing for 3 years. Maybe I could even give you some pointers on your form, Alara.
I'll go find Mr. Shin. Be right back.
Well, you dare to spar with me?
Why wouldn't I dare?
Alara. Alara.
Am I seeing things right?
You're not seeing things.
Ethan, help me, help me, help me.
Leo.
Mr. Shen. Look, it was an emergency. Miss Young has been practicing boxing for years. If she was gonna bully Mrs. Shen, I had to come and warn you right away. Who knew? It wouldn't be Mrs. Shen getting beaten up, but that little Miss Young.
Alara Jiang. There's no way you just started learning boxing a few months ago. How can anyone who's only learned for a few months be this good?
You're just bad. Practice more.
You.
Enough. Don't think for a second I don't know what you're trying to pull. If you just kept to yourself, I wouldn't have bothered with you. But you had to go and mess with Alara.
Ethan. I just wanted a friendly spar with Alara, that's all.
You call that a friendly spar? You, with 3 years of experience, challenging someone who's only been learning for a few months. And you call that a friendly spar?
Exactly. Miss Young was vicious just now, aiming every blow at our Mrs. Shin's face.
You.
And to think you've studied boxing for years, Miss Young, yet you still couldn't beat Mrs. Shun. Miss Young, otherwise you'd be even worse off.
You, pretty boy, what gives you the right to speak here?
Shut up.
Leo is my good buddy who's a few cards short of a deck.
Aye.
He's also an indispensable asset to our Shin group. How is it that in your eyes, he's become a damn servant? The Shin family has no place for you anymore. Pack your things and leave.
Ethan is right. Mrs. Shen. You'd better go home now. We've already packed your things for you. Mrs. Shen, you can't kick me out. You promised my mother you'd take good care of me. It's your own fault. You shouldn't have harbored thoughts of bullying Alara. My very life was saved by Alara in the first place. Bullying her is the same as bullying me. Mrs. Shen. Enough. At your age, you should be looking for a husband. Always living with our Shen family isn't good for your reputation. You should go back home now. I won't accept this. It was clearly me and Ethan who had a childhood engagement, but this little thing had to butt in. In what way am I inferior to Alara Jiang?
You're inferior to Alara Jiang in every way.
She's simply the best. As for me, I only want Alara as my daughter-in-law. Ethan. I have another question. Alara drugged you to force the marriage. You hated her guts. Why are you siding with her now? She gives you attitude every day, and she won't even sleep in the same room.
You mean?
Aren't you humiliated?
Miss Young. Seems you don't know Ethan's type. A possessive kind of love. Get it? He's into my attitude. The more I resist, the more he's into it.
Actually.
That's enough. Time to leave. Let's go. Alara, you'll regret this.
Let's go.
So, I'm into a possessive kind of love, huh? Thanks for having my back today.
I told you before. I'll protect the Shin family.
This woman. What she says. What's true and what's not.
What is it?
About the gala later. Will you come with me?
The gala? In my past life. That was the exact gala where I met Ben. What's wrong with me? Nah. It's nothing. I just feel a little lightheaded.
Well, I'll have the kitchen whip up some sweet soup for you. So, about the gala today.
Not going.
Why not?
Because the wellness center is working on a new product. Gotta keep an eye on it.
Well, alright, fine. Work comes first.
In my past life, I made a scene at that gala, and Ethan threw me out. That's when I ran into the nightmare of my life. Ben Lee, the young master from the Lee group. Little thing, hitting on my husband right in front of me?
Have you lost your mind? This is Mr. Chen from the Chen group. We're discussing business.
Ethan Shen. Don't give me that work excuse. You listen to me. I'm your wife. Otherwise.
You're being completely unreasonable.
Ethan Shen. How dare you treat me like this? When Ben showed up, it brought my yearning heart back to life. I thought my life was finally turning around. But then, it was all just a plot. Ben. Elara.
I've been waiting for you. Did you get it?
Everything's in here. Ben, take me with you.
But all I wanted was the documents.
Ben.
You teamed up with your lover to steal company secrets. Elara Jiang.
Ethan Shin.
After that, Ethan had me locked away in a remote villa for 3 years. Ethan Shin. Forgive me. I drugged and forced him into marriage. That alone shouldn't be enough for Ethan to hate me so deeply. The one who truly killed me was Ben Lee. Ben Lee. If you dare come near me again in this life, I'll make you pay.
Miss Jiang, you should go check on the gala.
What's wrong?
Sierra's spreading rumors about you and Mr. Shin, spouting all sorts of vicious lies. If this gets reported by the media, we're finished. I know you don't care about your reputation. But still, But Mr. Shin has always cared about his reputation. We can't just let her slander him like this.
What has she been saying?
She's been saying all sorts of nasty things. The most common rumor is that you and Mr. Shen don't get along. And she also said that Mr. Shen isn't much of a man in bed.
Get the car ready.
Yes.
You have no idea just how pathetic Alara Jiang is. She tried every trick in the book, but Ethan still ignores her. Really? What else did Alara do?
Tell you what, instead of gossiping, why don't you just ask me directly?
What are you doing here?
If I hadn't shown up, you'd still be making up stories about me.
Making up stories? Then tell me what I said that was wrong.
You said I tried every trick, and that Ethan still ignores me.
Isn't that true?
Then let's see for ourselves, shall we? Jade, go tell Ethan I'm here. Tell him to come find me.
Okay.
Keep pretending, then. Ethan is in a meeting with some big shots right now. You really think he'll drop everything just for you? How delusional can you be? Mr. Shen only married her because she drugged and forced him into it. Why would he put his work aside for her? Exactly. Mr. Shen came alone earlier. He probably didn't want to bring her. And yet she still followed him here anyway. She really doesn't know her place. Why don't you just get lost and go home? Stop embarrassing yourself here.
Hey there. Haven't we met before? Just wanted to get to know you. What are you doing?
Get lost.
This is the wife of Mr. Shen, from the Shen group. Get your filthy hands off her.
Let her go.
Mr. Shen. I didn't mean anything. I just thought your wife looked familiar. Just wanted to say hi.
I'm warning you. If you ever harass my wife again, you'll regret it. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Thank you for helping me.
Don't mention it. I should have been here sooner.
Mr. Shen actually dropped everything at work and rushed over here. Looks like Mr. and Mrs. Shen are the real deal. Yeah. Guess you can't believe all the rumors.
I'm going to find my mom.
Are you alright, Alara?
Come on, let's go inside.
Okay.
You okay? I'm fine. Let's just go in. All right. You're still here?
Miss Jiang. Why is it that every time you see me, you put on that startled act?
You're thinking too much. I've got things to do. I have to go now.
I really wanna know why. Did we meet before? I always get this feeling with you, a sense of déjà vu.
Never. Please stop bothering me.
Miss Jiang, are you okay? Not feeling well?
I'm fine. Jade. About Bentley visiting me today. You absolutely cannot tell Ethan.
Got it. But why are you so scared of Bentley?
Why am I so scared of Bentley? Right. Nothing's happened yet in this life, so why should I be scared of him? It's nothing. You can go.
All right.
Bentley is my personal demon. I have to conquer him. To save myself.
Drinking alone in the middle of the day. Something on your mind?
Mr. Shen, not working today?
Just so happens I'm in a bad mood today too. So I took the day off.
If you're upset, why drink with me? And don't you hate me, then? Wouldn't seeing me just make it worse?
Actually, I don't dislike you that much anymore. Look, we're getting divorced in just 3 months. Now that I think about it, you don't seem so bad.
Right. Actually, now I feel better too. Hold on. You never answered me. Why come to me to drink when you're upset? Why not hit a bar with your buddies?
Going out's expensive.
Ethan. Once I'm gone, the wellness center chain will be running smoothly. So you won't have to pinch pennies anymore.
The wellness center's always been run by a woman.
Once you're gone.
Who are we supposed to find to manage it?
Your next wife, obviously.
Ilara. You've ruined my reputation, you know. I'm an older
bachelor.
And now a divorcee on top of that. What decent girl would want me now?
That's your problem, not my concern.
So then, shouldn't you be responsible for me?
You're drunk. There are plenty of girls who'd love to take you on. I think I'll pass.
This is the way, right? Yeah, definitely this way. Today, the young master of the Lee group has booked the entire place. Move it, move it. What gives? We came all this way. That's right, we all have reservations. Why can't we get in? Let us in already. No entry. We want in, no entry. Get lost now. Or it'll get rough. We've been waiting for 2 weeks, just to get a spot. Why does he get to book the whole place? Get angry, let us in. Why won't you let us in? Let us in now. The angrier, the better.
What brings you here to the wellness center?
Can't I come?
Mr. Shen. Please.
This tea, it tastes different from last time. It's sweet.
Mr. Shen. Last time, I really didn't mean to forget to put sugar in yours.
Are you okay? You have some issue with him.
Not really.
So you do have a problem with him.
Why do you say that?
Because the way you look at him, it says a lot. It's not the same way you look at me.
How do I look at you?
Cold. Distant. Like I'm a stranger.
Mrs. Shen, something awful's happened. You need to come see this, now.
What's wrong?
That Ben Lee is back again. Says he wants to book the whole place tonight. Brought his goons and they're kicking everyone out.
What? Ben. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Finally decided to see me, huh? Miss Jiang.
You two wait for Miss Jiang by the door.
I'll call if I need you. Talk. What is it?
What did I ever do to you? Why won't you give me a chance?
Because I can't stand you. I can't stand your face. Just looking at you makes me sick.
So that's what this is about. Actually, that's not really a problem.
You. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Since you don't like it, I'll just destroy it.
Mr. Shen. Perfect timing. Mrs. Shen said, you need to pick up your wife and have dinner together tonight.
Tell her, I'm tied up. Can't make it. You go get her.
What's wrong? Did you have a fight with your wife?
A fight? We're just a marriage of convenience.
Come on, Mr. Shen, don't be like that. I heard she also invited your in-laws tonight. At a critical time like this, we can't afford any slip-ups.
Leo, what do you think of Ben Lee?
Ben from the Lee Group? Let me tell you, he's famously talented. And honestly, well, he's kind of good-looking.
Right. Liam and Ben are both so multi-talented. Not me though. Just a boring management major. So dull. Ah, forget it. No point in making her parents worry. I'll just be miserable on my own. I'll go get her.
No need for you. You lunatic. Alara Jiang. I don't know why, but ever since I first saw you, I've had this sense of déjà vu. I'm into you.
Let go of me.
What's so great about Ethan? Why won't you just give me another chance?
You say you like me. Just how much do you like me?
Mrs. Shen is in there talking with Ben.
Well, of course.
Cut the crap. You're not after me. What you're after is the Shin Group's confidential bidding intel.
You really are a clever one. But my feelings for you are genuine. Just come with me. I promise. And I'll make you the happiest woman alive.
Ben. You're even more despicable than I thought.
Alara, how dare you hit me?
10 of you aren't worth one Ethan Shin. Even 10 of you combined couldn't stack up against one Ethan Shin. He's upright and kind. A man of principle and integrity. You're nothing but a pathetic coward. How dare you even compare yourself to him? You're not worthy. Period.
Alara Jiang. You have no idea what's good for you, do you?
You, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let go of me.
I'm taking you today, whether you like it or not.
Are you okay?
I thought you left.
Lucky for you, I came back. I gave you a warning. But you didn't get it through your head. So today, I'm gonna make sure it sticks.
Ethan Shen. What do you think you're doing? Ethan Shen. Stay back, don't you dare come any closer. Ethan Shen. I admit I was wrong.
Too late for that. Take Mrs. Shen home first. Close the door.
Yes.
Ethan, look out.
Ethan Shen.
You.
I was wrong, okay, I know it. Please, for my dad's sake, let me go.
Come on, boy, shoo, go on, get out, Mom. And off you go. How could you and Alara sleep in separate rooms? Today, I'm making the call for Alara. You two are sharing a room tonight.
I really don't mean anything by it. But there's only one blanket. How are we supposed to sleep with that?
We'll take half each. You can have the blanket.
But won't you freeze?
Are you asking me to share the blanket with you?
Then I guess you'll just have to tough it out, Mr. Shen.
Hey, Alara. Are you actually worried about me?
You can freeze for all I care. How bad is the injury?
It looks awful. You're telling me.
What happened?
Mrs. Shen. Aunt Diana and Mr. Lin are back.
Who? Liam is back already?
Liam's back. She's that excited just because he's back.
Mr. Lin got caught in a shootout abroad. He injured his right hand. Aunt Diana is crying her heart out. I'll go check.
Liam.
It's you.
Your right hand. You. Your right hand is the one that's hurt.
Alara. Please, don't be sad. The doctor said. I'll get better in time.
How much better, exactly?
I don't know.
It's all my fault. All of it. I shouldn't have begged Ethan to let you study abroad. It's all my fault.
Alara, you made my dream of studying abroad a reality. I couldn't be happier. Why would I blame you?
There. Let's just sit here for a minute.
Ethan. Do you believe in fate?
I do. Once we're divorced, you can marry him. If the Jiang family doesn't agree, I'll talk to them for you.
Who would I marry?
Liam.
Why on earth would I marry him?
But you do like him, don't you?
Who says I like him?
Alara. I already know.
What do you know?
Alara. Ever since the day after our wedding, you've been a completely different person. You've been ice cold towards me. Until you met Liam. Then you started caring about him all the time. The reason is that the two of us look so much alike. You thought I was him. You married the wrong man.
Ethan. Listen, there's really nothing between Liam and me.
Alara. Stop lying. Liam helped you back in Port City. He knew you before I did.
I'm not lying.
Then why do you care about him so much?
It's because Aunt Diana's been so kind to me, so I'm just returning the favor to him.
That's nothing but an excuse. Elara. You only like him because he helped you, that's it. Well, I saved your life, didn't I? Since we look so much alike, why can't you like me even half as much as you like him?
What are you even talking about?
Ethan's always been so good to me. If Elara really had feelings for me,
I'd never betray him.
Liam, your hands hurt so bad. Where do you think you're going?
I'm fine, it's just my arm, not my leg.
So it's just your arm? Does that mean your hand's okay? Does that mean it won't affect your hand? Does your hand still need surgery?
Was I too harsh? Elara's already so upset. At a time like this, how could I force her to like me? I just wanted to make her feel better. How could I snap at her like that? Forget it. I should go explain. Worst case, I can talk about Liam to cheer her up.
I came back to Viridia City because it has the best medical team. The doctor says with the right treatment, I can make a full recovery.
Really? That's wonderful. My life's on a different path now. This way, Dad's life will be saved.
Once I'm healed, I'm going abroad to finish my degree. When I return after my studies, I plan to build my life in capital city and start a family there. I won't be coming back to Viridia City. So, Elara, just give up on me.
Give up on you?
We're even. There's no future for us. So, can you please not divorce Ethan?
Liam. Have you no shame? The only reason I helped you is because Aunt Diana's been so kind to me. If you keep this up, I'll slap you.
Ethan's really causing trouble. I'm sorry. Elara, please don't take it to heart. Just forget what I said.
She doesn't like Liam at all. She likes me. What a clever move, playing hard to get. Sorry about earlier.
This tea is really good.
You like it. I'll brew it for you every day, starting now.
Wait, every day? Did you already forget about that one-year agreement of ours? We're getting divorced in just 3 months.
Okay, Elara. You know, you're the most patient woman I have ever met. Gotta admit, these past few days, I've actually started to fall for you.
Ethan, you're out of your mind.
Elara, would you just stop pretending? I heard everything. I'm sure now that you don't like Liam.
Don't tell me you think that. Just because I don't like Liam, that means I must like you?
Isn't it? If you didn't like me, why would you drug me and force me into marriage? Plus, you changed completely after we got married. I've got it all figured out.
Oh, you got it all figured out?
At the wedding, you made my mom so angry she coughed up blood. You knew that after marrying into this family, life wouldn't be easy, so you took a step back to get ahead. You deliberately brought up divorce. Playing hard to get.
Wow, you've got quite the imagination. You should write novels.
Elara. Don't even try to deny it. What other reason could there possibly be, besides that? Besides those reasons. What else could there be?
You really want to know? Then I'll tell you. Back then, my friends and I made a bet. We bet on who could win your heart, but you were just so cold and distant. They even said you didn't have a single woman around you. Maybe you had issues in that department. So I drugged you to test that theory.
Test it out. So, Elara, so you did all that just to see if I was up to it. Elara. You never liked me at all.
Ethan, it was all a lie. Everything I said. Yes.
Elara. You really know how to strip a man of all his dignity, don't you?
I'm sorry.
Ethan. I've got some good news for you today.
What good news could I possibly have now?
Serena's case is closed. She got 5 years.
Well, she got what she deserved.
By the way, I heard you and Elara are getting a divorce soon. I get it, man. You should hurry and tell Elara the good news. You put in so much effort during the trials, she'll definitely be very grateful. It might even help you two get closer.
Tomorrow's the day we agreed on to go to the Civil Affairs Bureau. Her heart isn't with me, even if I tell her about Serena. It won't change anything.
Plenty of fish in the sea. Just get a divorce and find someone new.
All the high society women in Viridia City. I only have eyes for Elara.
Dude. You're saying that way too late. How many of those high society women have you even met?
2 years ago. Right after I took over the Shen Group. The media was all over it. A lot of high society women were interested in me. No matter where I went. There were girls chasing after me. But out of all those girls, I spotted Elara right away. She was bright and so spirited, with this dazzling smile, so that day at the gala, I was completely captivated by her. Who could have guessed? So much would happen later.
Miss Jiang, did you hear that? Mr. Shen has liked you for 2 years now.
So in my past life, Ethan and I were meant for each other.
Miss Jiang, since you both have feelings for each other, does that mean you don't have to get divorced?
Elara. Can we just not get divorced?
I told you I don't like you.
It's okay if you don't like me now. As long as you don't like anyone else, I still have a chance.
Right?
I was being narrow-minded before. Holding on to past mistakes. Refusing to accept happiness in the present. But now I finally see clearly my own heart. Give me another chance, okay?
Holding on to past mistakes, refusing to accept happiness in the present. Haven't I been doing the same thing?
Give me a chance. Think of it as a 1-month cooling-off period. If by then you still haven't changed your mind, then I'll let you go.
Maybe I should be brave, just one more time.